On YouTube, welcome back for another cooking video. I just came back from the fitness, did a half an hour cardio. I'm literally just really wet and I'm about to meal prep for 4 meals. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the main ingredients for today are chicken, as pretty much not every day but a lot. Then we have brown rice here, which is cooking, and Mexican vegetables, which I love. And final ingredient, the mozzarella cheese, low-fat mozzarella. So with this meal, we are gonna hit, so we are taking 200 grams of chicken, half a package of rice, brown rice, and 150 grams of Mexican vegetables, which is low fat mainly, low carb, and really low protein as well, but that doesn't matter, it's just vegetables. So, what are we going to do? I thought this was heating up, but it isn't. I took the wrong, if you can see, the wrong stuff. Okay, so this is gonna heat up, takes quite fast. My rice, I don't know when it's gonna take a little more, so I'm gonna put this in pause and put it back on active when everything is done preparing a little bit. But and now I will tell you first what are the macronutrients that will go into one meal. So the macronutrients for today are, let me put this here, it's gonna be good. The macronutrients are 726 calories, which is a big meal, okay? But the meal is low fat. So with this meal, you are getting some fat out of the chicken, but mainly we are getting it out of the low-fat mozzarella, which contains as well a lot of protein. I think for 62 grams of this, one whole is 120 gram. I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, 120. So 60 gram each. So that is for the whole meal. Together with this, I'm gonna add 100 grams only in each portion, just to get a bit of, like, to make it a bit saucy, because you know we're Belgian, we like sauces. Anyways, 68 grams of carbohydrates, mainly the carbohydrates from here, a little bit in the mozzarella, and a little bit here. But they are good carbs, nothing to worry about. 19 grams of fat, really low, and 72 protein, really high. So let me heat this up a little bit. And I will get back to you. So see you in a second. Okay, so my grilling pan is quite heated up. I don't put any olive oil, I don't put any fat source, because we want to get shredded. We want to go low fat. We want to get we want to go high carb, high protein, low freaking fat. So let me just grill this real quick. And it doesn't all fit in, you know. 800 grams of chicken, 4 meals, so 200 grams per. Doesn't fit into my, so I'll have to do it in 2 sessions. So we close this up. And yeah, when everything is done, I will show you how I divide everything into the different boxes, the different containers. So we are real champions. We measure everything. I know this guy is crazy. He scales everything. Well, my parents used to say the same last year when I was scaling everything, and then suddenly after 3 months I lost 10 kg. So what up, man? It may be a little freaky for people who are not busy with nutrition, but if you lost track of everything, yeah, you should do this. Really, it's crazy how it works. So I'll get back to you when this is sizzling. What's up, guys? I'm back. So the chicken, 800 grams of chicken is right here. I cooked it in the grill with some chicken spices and pepper. And what I want to do, because after cooking the weight changes of the chicken. So what I want to do is, firstly, to make it easy to eat, I'm gonna cut the chicken in small pieces. So I don't have to cut everything when I eat it. Some small bits. And then I'm gonna scale it. Because we want our chicken to be divided evenly. So I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna scale this up, 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 up. And normally it should be less than 800 grams. But it doesn't matter. Actually, the weight when the meat is raw matters. Look it up. For example, 100 grams of grilled chicken, like really cooked, is gonna contain more protein than 100 grams of raw chicken. Do you understand? So let's put this here. Okay. And I'm gonna use the weight here that says on the scale. And actually, I think we lost like 300 grams of juice. So yeah, this is 580 grams, man. And I put 100 there, 800 grams. So anyways, doesn't matter. So I need to get the rice, and for the rice, you know my trick already. I mean, it's really easy. I cut the bag in two, then I'm sure it's the correct macronutrients. And it's not done yet, so I need to wait a little bit more. Yes, the rice is finally done, so let's get to it. So we have the rice. I'm equaling the packages. And then I'm gonna cut them in two, put them in the correct, the meal prep box. It's hot. Okay. Okay, fucking hell, I hate to do this. Up. I did it like this, so I can flip it over or continue to, yeah. You don't see what I'm doing, but it's pretty warm, just cooked. Okay, up. So you have the brown rice. Actually, I'm not sure it's really cooked. No, it's not enough. No. Anyways, fuck it. Cannot keep on cooking rice forever, you know? Because brown rice takes so long. 25 minutes. half an hour. But it's nutritious. That's why we eat it. Okay, so we have the rice right here. I have the chicken. So this was 600 grams of 570. So let's put, to start with, 120 in each container. Fuck it, 120. So this needs to be 240. Yes, 240. Wait, this is 240. 120, it's gonna be 360. Okay. This is 360. And I have one last container. And this should be, I don't know how to do it. Let's first, we take the vegetables. And I'm gonna divide it easily. Easy food, easy nutrition. A lot of gains. Okay. And this, I want to put the mozzarella on top. Okay. Really tasty food, because the mozzarella, when you microwave it, it melts. Super nice, man. This is the fat source of this whole thing. So I'm gonna put actually the chicken back here to check out. So I'm gonna put 120 grams here. Okay, and I have a few pieces left that I will just divide for all the meal preps. It doesn't matter so much. It's not gonna, I think it's 150 grams of grilled chicken per container, which should be around 200 grams of raw chicken. So I'm gonna put the rice. Okay, this is done. This is done. Okay. Up. Up. So let's put it back in the view. And now I have also some vegetables for here. Sorry for the last part, it's a bit boring, but now you can see how you really do it in real. So you can get to diet yourself, and it's not dieting when you're not hungry. So it's actually it's a bit of change of. Then 100 milliliter per. This is 500. I have 4 containers, so I should remain, I think, 1/5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So a little bottom. I'm not gonna exaggerate with it, just to give some taste. Okay. And I have more left, so it doesn't matter. I think now I used around 300 for 4, so 75 something per container. So we have a delicious meal right here. Tomorrow noon I'm gonna eat one. And tonight I'm also gonna eat one. So I guess now I will eat this one. And this one I'm gonna take tomorrow for lunch. And then in the evening I will have another one. And then Friday for lunch I have this one. So it's perfect. And then Friday evening I make something else to cook, and I'll show you. And also in the morning I'm gonna eat what I always eat. We have the oats, we have the low fat cheese, cottage cheese, sorry. You have a little bit of milk, you have a protein scoop, you have a scoop after the workout. We have some fruits, and then everything is hit. So see you on the next video. Hope you enjoyed the meal. Make it at home, calculate your macronutrients, get shredded, get shredder, follow the channel, subscribe. Anyways, give me your thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next cooking video for more nice meals. What up?